Okay, good evening everybody and welcome back to Press Play. I'm your host JJ48 and tonight we are continuing with The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. So last time, let's see, we had gone, collected all the, we'd restored the light to the Lanayru province, and now we're in the Lakebed Temple where we're trying to get the last fused shadow piece. And as I recall, the Zoras said this place was actually locked up after monsters came through, so we're hopefully not going to be causing too much trouble for them by breaking in here and now fighting enemies. So can't go up here, just have to keep swimming. Alright. Forgot to check if there actually are electric jellyfish. Or if that's just something that's... Because jellyfish sting, I guess maybe it can feel like it's an electric shock. Okay, that's right, we have the choo-choos that seem considerably less friendly this time around. Okay, I want to see if, does this have like black chew jelly or something? Oh, purple chew jelly, okay. You can set it to Y or X and drink it, but who knows what will happen. Okay. I'm sure the, putting items on its own button instead of mapping it to the start button would be very efficient if I could just ever get used to that being the case. Alright, so I think we already did these first couple rooms. Did not realize there was a ramp there, thought that was just a jump, so it would have been faster if I just stayed on it. Okay, there's those helmeted things that attack us. That's right, we'd found this room. So where did we make it to? I guess... Okay, we must have made it to that room over to the right there, because I don't see any rooms past that. And I remember we got to like a fairly decent-sized room and said, "Ah, yes, this is a good stopping place." Okay, there's nothing there. Oh, that's right, we have to go all the way over to this side. It's kind of interesting how we have enemies like the Tektites that in the original Legend of Zelda they were maybe a little bit tough, but just because they moved around a lot, I'm pretty sure the basic one still just died in one hit. And now we're getting to where they're take multiple hits to get them, and we can't just... and they still jump around. It can be kind of annoying in that regard. Okay. I almost get the feeling when that swings around, like Link we can see kind of clipping through it a little bit, but it almost seems like it knocks the camera out of the way. I wonder if that was... I wonder if that's just a kind of result of the animation and it finishing and trying to get behind Link again, or if it was... if the camera actually does have some type of collision stuff that's interacting with that. Okay, here's where we were. Okay, yep, there's the hanging platforms that seem to be on some kind of wheel. Okay, I can see the gears up there that are probably going to drive it. Either that shaft and the gear is going to drive this, or this is going to spin and it's going to drive that. Okay, let's see. There's a passage here. See if we can get a different view on things. Okay, so... oh, am I hearing enemy music? Okay, no. Water's kind of drowning out the music, so I'm not entirely sure. But let's see. I guess if we fall down in the water, we can climb up there, and looks like maybe that's okay, just a second, I'm gonna... looks like there's some vines over there we can get back up if we need to. Whoa, there's a huge stalactite here too. Yeah, I think I'd mentioned that last time. Had noticed there's a stalactite here, so first I want to see what happens if we just try jumping through the water. Oh, this is about the hardest water I think we have ever encountered. Zoras are in desperate need of a water softener. I was thinking it was just gonna like knock us out of the way or something, or... but okay. Well, I guess we can climb up here. No, Link, keep climbing up. No, don't keep jumping to the side. Okay, let's try going this way. Okay, well, that bridge doesn't help us get over there. Okay, and that water's also... oh, that water goes up and down, so we can maybe get over to that chest right now, since we're here. Oh, maybe if we knock the stalactite down, then we'll have a path. No, not that. That. Oh, okay. It's interesting. So, I guess it's water's still working, but it's not pushing as high. Now it's lifting the rock up. Small key, good. We need that. Although you'd think the water would be spraying every which way now, if it's blocked off. So I'm kind of curious that this right here is cracked. Does that mean that's bombable? Okay, the jar on top broke. Okay, no, I guess that's just decorative, or it means something else. So let's try to... Where's that? There we go. Wow, that is... Either that thing fits the shape of that very well, or that water pressure is just perfectly done to make sure that that gets at just the right height. Oh. Okay, we need to go around the other way, I guess. Okay, so I guess those swinging platforms there are probably for when we come back on the next level up. Which I think we have to leave now because... Okay, this bridge still isn't up. I'm not sure I see anything else we can really do. And we do have a key now, so that should let us move forward back in the other room. I forget if we've seen more than one locked gate, but I'm pretty sure we've at least... Well, no, we have seen more than one, 'cause I think the upstairs, like the exit right above this next door was locked, but there was also a lock on the center pillar, and so I think we're going to go there first. Just because I'm very curious what the center pillar is. Okay, if I can find an opening. Ah! Okay. Schools of fish. Ah! Get away from me. I need to get out. Okay, no. Stop. Okay, I need you to swim up. Ow! No, don't go under there. I was about to get out, and then the fish hitting me hurt Link and caused him to fall underneath. Okay, there we go. Can we get to the center bit? Okay, no, it's on... Okay, I guess the doorway's on the... It's not on a level that we can just get to right now. Okay, where was it? Oh, interesting. That's not even a door now, so I guess... Okay, the pillar, the rotating part just has like a doorway, and when it rotates properly, then it lines up with a door that's locked. Okay, but that's also at a level that we can't even get to, so I guess we're not going on into the center pillar at the moment. Ah! Oh, I want to get the heart. Thank you. I've been playing enough of the other games that recently that I keep forgetting we can actually turn the camera in here. Playing some of the other games, I kept forgetting that we couldn't turn the camera. And now that we're to a game where we actually can turn the camera, it's gotten out of the habit. Okay, so... This was the end. No, this was not the entrance. This is the east side. Is there a locked gate through here? No, it's... There's a gate there, but that seems to be like we need to get... I'm guessing we need to get the machinery moving or something for that one, because it looked like it was hooked up to machinery. So I think it's... just want to go around... Oh, no, okay, it's there. Okay, there's the locked one, so it's okay, it's not on that bit, it's on this top bit. Okay, I guess maybe it always lines up, but we still, I think, can't really get there at the moment. Okay, but I think what we want to do... Pick up your legs, Link. Oh. Okay. Yeah, okay. Don't try rolling upstairs. That doesn't work out too well. Here we go. What is this above the door? Okay, some seashells and some seaweed, maybe? Hey! I don't know if I commented on if we saw any of these last time or if I commented on them, but that looks like, looks very much like Jabu Jabu. Especially in Ocarina of Time. Which, of course, makes sense, because Jabu Jabu was not just a character, he was also kind of worshipped. I don't know if the Zoras really worshipped him as a deity, or if they respected him as, like, just something related to deities. But he was definitely a very important figure, so it makes sense that now the Zoras would have, you know, icons related to him. Yay, more water bombs. Lots of choo-choos dropping over there. Okay, how does this help us? Okay, we have a gate there. We have... There's this big structure here, okay. Okay, I think we're going to be able to drop that down. There's also this channel here. Maybe at some point we're going to get water... On the other side, the walkway that was kind of closed off, it looked like what was closed in it was a water wheel. Maybe we'll end up like directing water. Probably not from this room, because this room it's just going to go to the middle room and it would just like go into that center area. But maybe on the other side we'll like be able to get some water going, and that'll move the water wheel and let us through there. So okay. Alright, that'll let us up there. I wonder, is it possible for these bombs to go off if we don't fire them in a while? It is. Okay. Good experiment, Link. Thanks for taking one for the team. Yep. Jump over this thing? I think probably can. Okay, so that opened that. Okay. Let's see, this way or the door first? Let's try the door first. Okay, here's the mechanism. Oh, this is probably... Okay, we'll probably see the room that we were in before, yep. And there's a... can't tell if that's a bokoblin or Lizalfos or what, but... Let's go over and say hi. Okay, well. With this layout, I have to say I was kind of expecting that to be almost a mini boss fight or something. It's not quite. Okay, here's that channel again. Oh, water wheel. Another small key, good. Okay, can we not... Oh, these can combine? I wonder if maybe that's how the purple ones came to be. Maybe some blue ones and red ones just combined. Okay, can't seem to jump up here, so that's going to be... I'll have to go through on the other side and we'll probably come out that door. I just noticed on Link's hat, I think maybe we noticed this last time. Okay. It's got ridges on the back, so it's like, I guess it's like the Zora's, like a Zora's tail, or head tail thing with, I guess, the spine or whatever you call that running through it. What in the world are you? Oh. Okay, so it seemed like that was kind of like... I wonder if that was meant to be a mini-boss fight or not, but it reminded me of, I think it was in Majora's Mask. We walked into one room where there was a mini-boss that was like... a frog jumped into a gelatinous bubble and then kept on having to hookshot him out or get rid of the other bubbles or something. So... Okay, what is this a statue of? Okay, we have a bit of a fall, but it looks like there's ways to climb up, so it wouldn't be that bad, but what? Is this maybe a whale, like, jumping out or something, and then this hook is underneath its chin? Okay, let's just go all the way down. Can we get on that side? Okay. Something's jumping around. I don't like the sound of that. Maybe if we go around where we can, like, look at it from higher up, that'll help clear up what this is. Oh, there you are. Okay, so from the back. Okay, it's got a fin on the top and two kind of flippers to the side. Okay, maybe that's meant to be Jabu Jabu again. Although I'm not sure the Jabu Jabu seemed like he had more of a rounder face with his eyes kind of bulging out of from on top of it. Here the eyes seem like they're very deep set in. And I still feel like the things coming down on the sides, they look more like flippers than a fish's fin. So I'm gonna guess some kind of a whale-ish thing. Yeah, we're certainly... I don't think Link did that with the green suit, so that must be a... Is that just an aspect of the Zora suit that when we jump off of this, he does like a little dive before he does into a roll? Actually, we can try that, can't we? Let's Link do a dive, or just do like a jump? Okay, he does dive. Okay, I was... For some reason I don't recall that, and I was wondering if that was, Okay, more water bombs. Now we have some ladders here. Can't get up there. Let's see what's up the ladders. The ladders are clearly metal. I don't think there's any particular reason they shouldn't be, but just in here it seems like most stuff is made out of stone or coral or something. Okay. Does that help us get up here? I don't know that it does. Does that mean that we... Because if we had the hook shot or something, we could just go from here. Maybe we have to come back once we have the hook shot? That'd be a little disappointing. But I don't really see anything else we can do at the moment, so... Can I slide down? No. Oh, there we go. Okay, I have a little bit of control over if Link goes to the left, inside or outside of the curve, but that's about it. Alright, we can come over here. Okay, so that seems to have opened up the gate so the water can get out. So let's... Okay, so... Okay, that was the way we came in, this is the way we go out, which was following the channel. Okay, so these doors, even though we can't like see into the next room because of probably for like loading reasons, and but the bottom of the doors is meant to be like an open grate, so the water can still flow even when the rooms are closed off. Okay. Yep. Okay, we're turning this giant water wheel. Okay, didn't mean to collect that fairy. Is that all there was over here? Is just come over here to get a fairy? Okay. Now we need to head back. Okay, head through here. Okay, this is turning now. Good. I think it's odd that even this, which doesn't have a channel running into it, still seems to have the open bottom on this. But then again, this whole temple's at the bottom of a lake, so maybe that's also some kind of safety precaution that if this temple should ever get flooded, when the water recedes, you're not going to have rooms just like full of water that you open up the door and get drowned in a deluge or something. Okay, so let's see what happens with the water running into this center room. So that raised the water level. I think not enough for us to get to the locked door, but there was also that... What was that door that was, it was that doorway or something that seemed like it was in the middle here. Let's see what's going on with that. Oh, okay, here we've got a chest. Well, that better not be the only thing you're doing. Oh, but maybe now that we have the water running... Ow. Now we have the water running, maybe it'll be running all the machinery, and now we can, on the other side, maybe that machinery will be turning now. So, okay. Let's check that out. We are on the upper level? We're on the lower level, okay. Okay, this is not turning. Okay. I guess makes sense. Probably need to go. Okay. We probably need to. Where more water is going to be coming through, I'm guessing, and then it'll run out and raise the water level yet again. Okay. Oh, red decorations on the walls. The ones that look like the torch things, but don't have a torch in them. I'm guessing those are for. Still can't get over there. Okay. I think those are for the hook shot, or. Okay, no, now we can go downstairs because that's turning. So okay, that'll be our next goal. So we go downstairs. That thing will be turning, so we'll be able to get over to that black area and then over to that the circular area above it. Okay. Oh. I wanted to... Yes. That area is probably where we're gonna. I'm guessing that's gonna be where we find the mini boss and our dungeon item. And, okay, we have this nice little. Stone or coral awning or something, so that the water doesn't wash us off the bridge. Try coming here first. Yeah, so like these things here, we've seen some that just don't have the torches on them. I think that spot's for a hookshot, which also seems to make sense because the place where we started the water and then slid down, as I recall, had a bunch of these on the wall. And with that water running, I think that's going to be like the only way you'd be able to get back up there. Small key, good. Let's see what's this way. I guess we can try hitting that one. No. Okay, so I I guess we're supposed to get the hook shot before we come here? Hope it's not too big of a spoiler that's annoying people that I keep saying we're gonna get the hook shot or something similar here. I think we've seen it enough in this series that its existence isn't a surprise, and just the nature of both the nature of what appear to be some future puzzles, as well as the fact that this is a water temple, and that's kind of been linked with the hookshot before. I think should mean I think hopefully nobody's too surprised by that revelation. Oh, I actually have full rupees. I don't really need to be collecting rupees anymore. We're gonna need to find something to spend our rupees on after this. Okay, so we need to... Ah. Water bombs. Ah! Go away, jellyfish. Okay, we've seen those things before too in the other 3D Zeldas. Clam or oyster things. Okay, this is how we get in here. What in the world is that? Is it too late to just kind of swim away and pretend we've seen nothing? Well, now it is. Okay, maybe there was going to be more here, but I guess that's just to get us to look up. Oh, is it supposed to be like a frog with it's like a bunch of tadpoles on its back or something? Okay. It's still kind of grotesque. Ugh. And got more on its back. Okay. So let me see. So when it does its like growling thing, we might be able to get a shot off at it. At least these things drop items, so we can use some parts this way. Oh! Okay. Get out of there, Wayne. This part's almost kind of part Dodongo, the way you can get a bomb in its mouth, we can stun it. Ugh. Is there some way I can, like, kick this around in the water to rinse it off a bit first? Ugh, that's... Here, see if you can just kick it open with your foot, Link. Just get your hands all over it. Oh, a claw shot! Okay, this is a claw at the end of a long chain. Hold it with Y or X, aim with the stick, and release to fire. Latch onto places where you see hazmat symbol and to jump great distances. Okay. Use that while hanging from the ceiling to move up or down. Okay, so we can... Well, let's try this out. Let's hold it. Okay, cool. We can lower ourselves there. Very nice. Hookshot's always kind of fun, and this seems to be giving us a little bit of a different twist on it. Oh, the place we came in is closed now. See if we can... Still don't need all those. I don't know what I'm expecting to find, since we're kind of full on rupees and not really sure what else would even be here. Well, heart, I guess, is helpful. Just made it sound like something was snoring. Maybe it's just the part of the soundtrack. Okay, well, it's a bit out of our way, but I kind of want to go back to the water room, see if we can get that chest that was at the top. Oh, that's what happens when we use a claw shot on these guys. So just like with the hook shots and with the switch hook and stuff, we can take its mask off. Ow. It can still hurt us, though, so... Now we can probably go over to where the bridge was. Well, maybe not, 'cause that... I feel like there's got to be something that we do to raise the water level. Maybe that'll float the bridge up or something. Don't recall seeing any other... Maybe there's some kind of a place where we can use our... Oh, there's a spot where we might... Maybe that's a switch. Oh, there's something over there. Oh no, that just lets us get up here. What's over here? Okay. Well, there's channels there, so I guess somehow we will get some water. We'll get water in here to help out. Couple spots that had didn't have hooks that instead had. Okay, and this is one of them. Oh, there's spots up around the top of that. What's up here? Piece of heart. Okay, cool. Like, that is a terrible way to jump down. I mean, granted, jumping down like 2 stories is almost never a great idea, but jumping down head first, that's... You're lucky you're still alive, much less, even more so, you didn't even lose a heart. Okay, we're gonna try to go see what this other chest was. I'm wondering if it might be the compass, because it seems like it'd be a difficult chest to get to, and so it's probably either going to be like a heart piece or the compass. Not something. I doubt it'd be something required, and hopefully it's not just rupees, because we don't really need more rupees. Can we... So we can't just run up. Wonder, can we just walk up with the iron boots? Okay, we can. It's gonna be slow, but if we see any... Yeah, there we go. Lightning speed now. How come you're not getting swept away? That hardly seems fair. I mean, Especially because the Tektites don't seem like they're standing in the water, they seem like they're standing on the water. Like a water skimmer bug or something. You would think they would be very susceptible to getting swept away. Okay, almost there. Okay, I guess they are moving a little bit, just not anywhere near as much as I'd expect for how fast the water's moving. I should be able to take that off. Good. What's our prize for actually making it up here? A purple rupee that won't even fit in our wallet, so we put it back. Okay, well. Oh, I can't even be bothered killing you guys right now. That was disappointment. Okay, well. I guess now we will go... Sorry, go through here. Well, actually, could probably get over that way with the hook shot, or claw shot now, but... Already going this way. I guess there's still that black area on the map. I guess it's just... Okay, this is just like the area above the arena where we fought the giant frog. Most of it's black because that's just empty space, and it's really only there to show that, hey, there's these little alcoves in the side. Okay. Okay, so I think what we need to do now... I think the only place to go is the halls on the other side that are blocked off. But I think what we can do is if we use our claw shot... kill the Tektite, then we use our claw shot. We can move the stairs here, and then I think we'll be able to redirect the water as well. Yeah. There we go. Okay. So now if we go through here, this is probably going to have this thing spinning. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and there's some more machinery that's not spinning. Oh, okay. I wonder, can I... If I claw there, will I be over that? Let's find out. Yes, yes we will. More water bombs, good. Okay, so I don't think I can claw into those things if it already has something on it. I think those are too far away. Okay, we can get over to this. There we go. Nope. There's... Saw a chest over here. Yep. It's a cheapy wooden chest that's just going to be a few rupees. Yep. Yeah, let's put that back. Yeah, we don't get to collect all the chests if we don't have a big enough wallet. On the one hand, the completionist in me doesn't like the, like, hey, I found the chest, I don't really care about the rupees, just let me keep them so it's not going to show up when I do get the compass or something. But on the other hand, it is kind of nice knowing that, like, if we have a bunch of chests that we know are rupees, if we spend all of our current rupees and then need more, we do have a good source for going back and finding some. Okay, another channel. So, oh, it's another one of these guys. Okay, it was another one of the frog things that was frog goblins in a water bubble. Okay, arrows are always good. Bomb arrows for that. I don't think you wait too long on these water pillars, at least. Oh, we can't even get up that way. Yes. Okay, so that'll just be how we... Oh, yes we can. Okay, another frog goblin thing. I guess these guys are more like bugs than frogs, I guess. There's gonna be water running both ways. Okay, what is out this way? Just just a watery pit. I wonder if that's going to fill up, or is that way broken? I like kind of the fin design on the doors. Kind of cool. And it's not quite rotational symmetry, I think, because they're not the same size, but it's interesting that instead of... They are kind of going with something resembling rotational symmetry in the pattern there, instead of a more traditional mirrored symmetry. Oh, I thought I was still using the claw. Okay. Alright, so we have another room. Ooh. Okay, so that water can actually knock us off. Yeah, tried to claw shot through it, and wonder. Can I throw this on top of that? Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. I think the claw shot technique will work, but I think this looks like might also be a... This might also be a viable option. Maybe? So if I can do this, then that would also be a shortcut up. No. Okay. If it is possible to do that, it doesn't seem to want to let me. But okay. Or maybe those will be how we reach the center area or something. So now we know, wait for that thing to be out of the way, and then go. More water bombs, good. Closer. This is gonna be the big key. No, this is the compass. Okay. Okay, so we know that's a rupee, the one that's on the right there. Okay, looks like we missed something in the entry room, which I think we knew about that because we needed. I think we might have seen it and said, okay, we need the claw shot, or probably said hook shot at the time, to get that. Okay, looks like there's in the room below this. Looks like there's a There's a chest. There's a lot of... I'm not sure we'll be hunting down all the chests here. Can always come back and get them later, and if they're heart pieces or something, we can do that later too. Okay, but I guess since we're right here, let's see if... Some of these rocks look cracked. Let's see if we can blow them up. No. Oh, get out of the way. What about this stuff? Might be in the next room. We have maybe if we drop down in the next room, we can be able to get to that bottom part. Oh, we still need to do something about this. Ah. Yeah, we need to hit that in the middle. Okay. And can we just swim over there? We can. Good. Came through that way, so let's go this way. See if we can get some... Oh, so... Okay, a little alcove, nothing over there. Ah, there's a chest. Red rupee, put it back, okay. Okay, we can get into the middle area. Do we need to do that? Probably need to do that to progress. Doesn't look like we can get through this way. Okay. Okay, that door at the end might be how we're... Did you... Wow. That was... kind of pathetic even by normal Zelda enemy standards. That guy shouldn't be an enemy. He should be one of the Hylian guard. Whoa. Okay, I guess Link really doesn't have much room to insult anybody's platforming after that display. But you have a... Oh, you have a, like, helmet on. I was hoping I could take the helmet off and look at it, but okay. Okay, I think that was one that we opened that was just more rupees. this, I think we opened this and it was more rupees. Two probably. Yeah, okay, more rupees. There we go. So now we have water coming through this way. Well, that's right. I think maybe we came through lower than this. So when we came through, we were on the level of the swinging platforms. So now we have more water. This is probably on the upper floor here. Now we can get there, but we don't have a key, so I think now's where we'll probably get to that bridge that we looked at before, because I'm guessing if we do this, now we can get water flowing the other way. Alright. And then there we go. Yeah, now the bridge has been raised. Good. I'm not seeing an item on, or it's not a chest. Okay, so it's one of these. We'll do this. Hey, excuse me, I am trying to do a puzzle here, sir. Or miss, I guess. I'm not entirely clear with Tektites. There we go. You know, the sad thing is I'm not even sure if that guy was really... like, was he here guarding this, or did he just get trapped in here and had no way out? And maybe he was running to us for help. It's like, oh yes, I finally found somebody! After all this time, someone's here to rescue, and he's dead. Oh. Okay. I was almost certain this was going to be a... this is going to be the way to get a key. Let's see. I guess we've got a chest over there. That could be a key. Two chests down there. I doubt those are keys, just because the way they're located, that doesn't... I'm not sure if that'd make much sense for those to be keys. Okay. I think we have to go back to the other side, and maybe that area down there with... we're gonna have to try to figure out how to get down there. Okay, well, at least we got a heart piece out of the deal. It's not a terrible deal, I guess. Well, things considered. Guess we're probably going to get over there, find out that it's just another heart piece or rupees or something, and that one of those two chests that we just passed by here actually were the key. But, oh well. Okay, can we climb up this? I guess we do need to go in here. One thing I consider is we probably need to get into this middle room and go down. Okay, where's a good spot? Okay, not that far down. Okay. Let's get someplace relatively safe and not moving so that we can... Yeah, okay, that's probably the door we need to try to get to over there. Okay. So... Oh. Okay. I don't like these keys flying around. There's only the one spot, there's not one on both sides? Okay. Try to lead it a little bit. There we go. Here. Now I'm on a stable surface, I can fight you. Okay, so I think we need to get over to that one, or can I get that from here? Okay, I'm not sure that I can, so let's... No. Oh, that might be why the other one doesn't have these hookshot pads on both sides, because it doesn't want the pad to interfere with with the one platform on the other rotating thing. So when the gears mesh, it doesn't want the hookshot pad and the platform to overlap. Okay, so this nice little path here that's laid out. Okay, so we have a bit of deep water here, which goes down quite a bit. Dead end. Ah, there we go. That's probably what we need to... Whoa. Hey! That looks like a water bomb, but it's alive. Maybe that's why the water bombs look like fish, because there actually are these naturally occurring fish water bomb things. So I guess that's similar to when we had we have bomb chews, and then we had like the real living bomb chews. I think earlier, before we got bombs, we did have those bomb creatures that we could kind of treat like bombs. Now, seriously, knock it off. Ow! That I need to... See, is this a matter of I need to get closer so I can... Oh, I can use this while swimming. That's interesting. Like, not just while I'm on the bottom of the thing. Alright, so I think we actually need to get at the top of this and drop down from above. Okay. Ow, ow. Oh, okay, I thought that was just gonna be more rupees, but water bombs, that's good. Okay, so that, I think, is where we need to get to. It's over there. What are these on the wall? Okay, we can't cling to it. Looks like... So circle, and then we have a little blobby thing in the middle with two. Maybe that's meant to kind of look like the last room we were in. That one. But I'm not sure why it would end up... Why they would have a thing that just looks like that room. Oh. Okay, there's another spot down here, so maybe... Okay, so did have to go through there to get to here. Oh. Okay, could definitely use more hearts. We got the big key. Okay, we can gain access to the lair of the dungeon's boss. Okay, but was that the big key door that we needed to get through, or do we still need a regular key? I think what we can do, though, we'll hope that it's the big key. Let's actually go ahead and use Uku. I think can take us back to the, well, outside the dungeon, but hopefully close to the entrance. We can just go from there. That'll be easier than trying to get back through these rooms again. Oh, did you want to leave? I can warp you right out. You can return right here, so there are no worries. Yeah. Yes, yes, now leave it to me. Let me introduce you. This is Uku Jr. Anytime you want to warp back to this spot from outside, ask him. If you want to meet me at the entrance rather than warping here, just go there and I'll meet you. Now, bon voyage, you two. Okay, this is a very, very strange interaction. Okay. Okay, so yeah, you can see the item has become Uku Jr. Uku's one and only son. Set him to call him with the button, and he will warp you to where Uku is. However, if you walk into the dungeon, Uku will appear at the dungeon entrance instead of where you left her. Okay. Well, that actually might be useful. Would have been useful if we'd known that before. I think we still have a few dungeons left. And so if we ever do need to stop in the middle of a dungeon, it might be useful to do that. So then we can hopefully do that, save, and then the next week warp to where Uku is rather than just being at the start of the dungeon like we are if we try to save in a dungeon. The one thing is I don't know, like if we warp out and save, will it still remember where Uku is, or will it just be like, oh, because you warped out of the dungeon, we lost that spot, and now you have to just go through the normal way? Anyway, I don't know, but if we have to stop while we're in a dungeon, again, we'll try that out. Okay. Oh, there you are. Well, well, welcome back. Without further ado, we're off. Although, between her and Midna, and I guess her son's with us, Uku's, not Midna's. I don't think Midna has a son. But we're actually acquiring like a entire team here. Oh, here's where the chest is. Was. It still is. Okay. Arrows. Okay. And we have this one. It's almost like we... No, let me... Stop! I just want to climb up this thing. Get away from you. Ah. You can't hit me while you're down there, can you? No. I don't need to see your dancing. So. Oh, here's that design. Okay. That's just seashells. Okay, but it looks like it's just a pattern. Like I don't notice any particular design or mapping. But again, it's kind of got rotational symmetry rather than mirror symmetry going on. So. Okay, so I wonder if that's... I wonder if that's supposed to make it look more organic, like a growing thing or something, that it's not... there's still a symmetry to it. It's not like it's just completely random chaos. It's still... But it is kind of just... It's a different kind of symmetry, so it just gives a different vibe to it. The doors are still mirrored, but... Okay, I think we'll just jump down here. No. No, you guys can stay away, if you would. There we go. And good, this is the large key door. What items do I have? That seems kind of silly that we actually have to have our lantern and that out as items to be able to fill it up, but okay, we'll empty that out because I'm hoping one of these will be a fairy. Okay, hearts, it's good. There we go. Sorry about that. Okay, got a fairy in a bottle. That's good. Assuming we'll need that. Midna, you got anything to say before we jump down? Now, let's find a big locked door to use that key. We just opened the big locked door. Midna, pay attention. Dropping down into darkness for a boss battle. Kind of reminds me of Bongo Bongo, except we didn't land on a drum. What are you doing floating around? There's no going back up now. The only thing you can do is dive. Oh boy. I don't know why I need to take a big deep breath when I've got a Zora suit. What is this? Bunch of pillars? Okay. Am I actually getting deeper? I don't know. I feel like I should have triggered something by now. Uh-oh. Looks like some kind of electric tendril, which is rarely a good sign. Oh boy, this is reminding me of, I can't even remember what the name is, but Boss of the Water Temple, Ocarina of Time. This, considerably less so. Twilight Aquatic Morpheal. Stay away from me. No! It took a whole heart away. Looks like that eyeball is pretty important to him. See if you can't L-target it and yank it right out of the tentacle. Get too close and it'll attack you, so make sure to leave yourself some room. Okay. Okay. That's why I need to be on the floor, because I can't use my sword while I'm in the air. Okay. But on the other hand, I also can't really... Okay. Can't really evade while I'm using my boots to stay on the floor. Ah! Okay, he got me out of the air there. Okay, this is gonna be a tough fight. Or I can just fall in on my own without the tentacles grabbing me. That's always an option. No! Take the boots off, Link. Okay. No, it's a... Okay, what happens if I do drink this purple chew jelly? Let's try that out before we completely... Oh, can't drink the chew jelly underwater, I guess. Or it's can't drink the purple chew jelly at all. Okay. So I want that. Okay, wait for it to come out on this side. There we go. Okay. Bomb fish. Can we just keep our distance? Oh boy. Phase 2. Okay, it looks a lot more imposing, but it actually looks, I think, a little less creepy in this form. Okay, oh, I wonder... Did you see its back? It's got an eyeball there, too. Just like you did last time. Target its I with L, get close and attack with your sword. Okay. Ah! And don't let it do that. Fortunately, it's kind of stupid and spits me out, I guess. Okay. So when I do get a chance to L target it, I kind of hold on and then use my sword from there so that I don't have to keep switching between stuff. So, okay. Oh, did it break down a bunch of the pillars? Okay, let's try to get closer. If you could come back here, please. No, okay. There we go. Okay, maybe one more time will do it. Back here. There we go. Okay, this is the third time attacking it, so I hope this will... No. Okay, so... Oh, have you knocked down the pillar? Okay, fourth time. Oh, it's actually letting the water out. Well, that was rather fortunate that it happened to die hitting a part that drained the room. Yeah, I kind of wish this had popped out first so the draining water would have rinsed it off too. Right. There it is, the last fused shadow. I'll just take that, thanks. Now, don't resent me for all I've put you through. I need this thing. Besides, we have to do something about Zant, the one who thinks he's the king of shadows. His power is a false one. I'll prove it using these. So, I've done everything I needed to. I'm sorry for dragging you all over the place with me. So, shall we go? Let me get the heart piece first, heart container. Here we go. Want to go outside? Are you all done here? Yes. You want to save? Yes, we do. Back in Zora's domain? Oh. Hello. Oh. If he can do that to a light spirit, that's not good. Zant. We just got those. Did you honestly mean to take an ancient and withered power like this and turn it against me? You are a foolish traitor, Midna. Why do you defy your king? My king? You who do nothing but abuse the magic of your tribe? You must be joking. How dare you? Are you implying that my power is our old magic? Now that is a joke. This power is granted to me by my god. It is the magic of the King of Twilight, and you will respect it. Link, just because you're a dog doesn't mean you have to chase a ball when you see it. Ow. My Midna, did you forget? That beast is one of the light dwellers who oppressed our people. No matter how much you may desire otherwise, you will never be more than a shadow in their world. You cannot consort with their kind. But if we can make their world ours, Midna, light and darkness will meet at last. Our tribe will take back their realm, and sweet darkness will blot out this harsh light. And that, Midna, is why I need you. Is that... Do you have, like, some weird strands of string instead of teeth? Are you part whale? Not just for me, but for all of our people. Lend me your power. So be it. I will return you to the light world you covet. That's kind of generous of you. Oh, just her, not me. Okay, well, we were able to make it here too. JJ48, hero chosen by the goddesses. Go to the princess locked away in the castle. Oh, this must be the Light Spirit. That princess holds the key that can unlock you from your shadow form. Okay. It is not looking so good. But, okay, that might be because this appears to be the light world, and yet Midna's here not as a shadow, and we're in our beast form. But I guess more important for Midna is the Twilight folk aren't meant to be here in the light world. That's why she was our shadow instead of being as she normally appears. So, okay. Well, this seems like a good place to cut it off. We'll next week we should be able to come in. Well, oh, you're a wolf Stalfos thing. Okay. Next time we should be able to try to go to the palace and hopefully help Midna. Seems to be the best place to try to get her some help. So I think doctors might know a bit about Gorons and Zoras, but probably not about Twilight Imps. So with that, should be available on Friday. So we'll be returning to Knights of the Old Republic 2 then, and next Monday as well, we'll continue Twilight Princess. So with that, thank you for joining me. Have a good week, and see you next time.